Alrighty, little bro, the 7 of us have been thinking about this for a bit, and this is what we thought of in the end.
We discovered how much of a great buddy you were for our whale friend, Hank.
So we're thinking that you're likely a great role model for Hank, especially the time you helped him remake that sculpture of Rocky after it got smashed.
And since we believe you're a great role model for him, why don't you and Hank play with each other to feel closely connected for one another?
Honestly, I kinda like that idea. The 2 of us have great personalities, and we both even have 2 pet rocks of our own.
I guess that is settled. You and Hank are gonna have a great time in your own personal playdate.
And if you need something from us, we'll be by the side of the backyard enjoying our playdates as well.
Hope you two have a great time together.
Oh boy. So Puppycorn, since we're now gonna spend the day together, what are we going to do first? I should have something in my mind. Just give me a moment to think of one idea. Aha! I got it. I know what activity we can do first. So Hank, are you mostly familiar with Playhouse Disney? Of course I do. I do know the whereabouts of its existence. But what about it exactly? Well, we'll be naming several shows that air on the block from its first years to its final years on the air. Are you ready to name some of the programs? You betcha I am, Puppycorn. Let's give it a go. You can go first if you want. Alright, here it goes then. My list of Playhouse Disney shows I know are Out of the Box, The Book of Pooh, Bear in the Big Blue House, PB&J Otter, Stanley, JoJo's Circus, and Higglytown Heroes. And that is about it. It's now your turn, Hank. Well, here goes nothing then. My list are Little Einsteins, Bunnytown, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, Johnny and the Sprites, Handy Manny, Imagination Movers, My Friends Tigger, and Pooh, Jungle Junction, and Special Agent Oso. And that is pretty much it. Wow. Incredible, Hank. That totals up to 16 Playhouse Disney shows we have listed. Well done. Now it's your turn to pick the next activity. Alrighty. So the next activity we're gonna do next is to do some old-fashioned tap dancing. That shouldn't be too hard to do. Well then, let's give it a go then to see how it's done. Okay, let's begin our tap dancing. A 1, a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job, Puppycorn. You're becoming a really great tap dancer by the minute. So what's next in our activity list? You're about to find out what we're gonna go for next. Let's just grab our bathing suits and our surfboards while I grab a beach ball as well.
A couple of minutes later.
So, Puppycorn, why are we in the pool? And what is with the beach ball and our surfboards for? I'm glad you asked, Hank. What we will be doing next is to use our boards to balance the beach ball to see if it floats or sinks. I can see where you're going. I have a good feeling it can balance perfectly with 2 surfboards. So let's balance the beach ball connectly with our boards to find out. Sweet. What do you look at that? The beach ball balances on our surfboards very perfectly in the end. I honestly knew it would. Guess the beach ball has perfect balance when it comes to floating on surfboards. Tee hee hee. Alrighty, Hank. I think we have time for one more activity. So what are we going to do now since we have done 3 activities so far? I think I have saved the best for last. I'll give you a hint on what the activity is. If you can't guess it, we'll be doing handstands for a certain amount of seconds. If that is what you decided on, then that is what we'll be doing. So let's get changed and get this last activity on the road.
Another couple of minutes later.
Alright, let's see if we can do a handstand for a total of 30 seconds. Ready for it, Puppycorn? You know it well, buddy. Let's now give it a go. Yahoo! We did it, Hank. We did our 30 seconds handstand and managed to avoid falling off. Sounds like we're getting better and better with our handstands each day.
Hey there, you two. How was your time together had been?
It was a lot of fun in the end. We mentioned some TV shows, do some tap dancing, balance a beach ball, and we even did handstands for 30 seconds. Wow, Puppycorn. You and Hank have such a fun time together as a result. We totally did. I guess Puppycorn is a great role model in the end. Of course he is. Puppycorn is such an innocent young puppy who always craved for adventure.
And we've been trusting him ever since we've all first met him.
And that is why we thank him for his young personality as a way to brighten up our days.
And say, how about all of us head out and visit the Wonder Pets for a bit?
What do you say to that, Puppycorn?
You know it, buddies. Let's head over to their schoolhouse and see if Lenny, Tuck, and Ming Ming are willing to let us hang out with them for the day.